Hello DVC Librarians. This is Catherine here to show you how to log into your QuestionPoint chat when you start your reference shift. First things first, you want to start at questionpoint.org and you're going to click where it says Librarian Login in the upper right corner. You're going to enter in your user ID. This is a 6-digit number that you were emailed when your account was created. If you can't remember what yours is, you want to search in your email for askalibrarian@oclc.org and that you should be able to find your account information. Once you've logged in, there's a couple of different ways you can get to the chat tool. Down here on the lower left, you can see where it says Launch Chat. You can also get to it through this upper right in these modules. You click on Chat. This opens up the chat monitor. Once it's loaded up, you see there's a list of queues you can select. Because here at DVC we don't need to monitor the 24/7 queue, all you need to select is this primary queue. The one called BME would be if we happen to be sharing between ourselves and Contra Costa College. You can ignore that for now. So click on primary queue and then click Save. You'll have to do this every time you log in, so make sure you remember that we're just doing Diablo Valley. For the purposes of this screencast, however, I'm going to just do a practice queue. If you want to get a notification sound or a pop-up when you get a new patron in chat or a new message from that patron, you want to go to the settings and select what kinds of notifications you want to receive for different events. You can also change the font size, make it bigger or smaller. I'm going to make it really big. These will save from one chat session to the next, so you don't need to worry about setting these whenever you log in. The system will remember from the last time you signed in. So you can see here that a new chat has arrived from Jill's student. In order to open the chat, you just click on it. Now, when I have chat opened up, you can see my screen split out into several different areas. A couple things to take note of. The active area where you're typing is here in the lower left. You can also see a transcript of your chat area, a chat interaction in the upper left corner. Additionally, there are a few pre-programmed scripts that you can use if you'd like to. Some of these are written. They were written for Contra Costa College because that's where we get our QuestionPoint service from. So you can decide to use these or not as you see fit. You can also edit them before you send them. So just something to take a note of. The system is pretty similar to LibChat in terms of how it functions, but with one big exception: what happens after you are done chatting. So say you reach the end of your chat interaction and you feel like you have done all you can for the patron, go ahead and click on End Session. And you can see here, this is something that LibChat never had us do. You need to select a resolution. So did you answer their question? Do you need to follow up? Does somebody else need to follow up? Did you lose the call? Or was this practice? I'm going to do practice, but if you feel like you confidently answered their question, you can select that and add it to that interaction. Then close it out. And there you go. That's pretty much all there is to logging in and monitoring the QuestionPoint queue here at DVC. When you are finished with your shift, make sure that you click on Log Out so that it doesn't look like someone is online from DVC when we actually aren't. Thanks, everybody. Happy chatting.